Hello, everybody. Today's story is the pout-pout fish and the bully shark. Deep in the ocean on a warm, gentle day bubbled lots of lovely laughter and the sound of happy play. They're at a park. Mr. Fish and his pals and his buddies were together in the park, having fun and feeling welcome. Then along came a shark! The shark showed his teeth and he growled as he swam. Move aside, microfishes. It's my turn. Scram! Mr. Fish shrank back and he felt very strange. The bright morning tilted and the park began to change. The friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish's face flattened. Oh, I don't know what to do. Shark acted badly. Being mean is wrong. But I'm just one fish. Am I really that strong? The water slowly calmed, and the friends found their way back to laughter-filled frolic and a cheery, cheery day. But the shark came around again, and he used a bad name. He shouted, "Get lost! I'm the boss of this game." Mr. Fish shrank back with his feelings in a lump. Fear grew inside him in a weird, heavy clump. The friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish's face furrowed. Oh, I don't know what to do. Shark acted badly. Being mean is wrong. But I'm just one fish. Am I really that strong? The friends tried again to enjoy their favorite park, but the shadow of their worries made the day seem dark. The unmentioned tension grew when Shark reappeared. He stole a guppy's lunch. Fear the fin, he sneered. Mr. Fish shrank back and his innards did a flop. His feelings tumbled jumbled. Would the awful ever stop? The friends all around him seemed to shrink back too. Mr. Fish's face fizzled. Oh, I don't know what to do. Shark acted badly. Being mean is wrong. But I'm just one fish. Am I really that strong? He turned to leave the park, feeling bad through and through, and slowly came a thought. There was something he could do. Words can make a difference when things go wrong. Yes, I'm just one fish, but my voice is strong. Mr. Fish turned back and directly faced the shark. It was time to talk straight about what happened in the park. Mr. Shark, said Mr. Fish, you have broken up our fun. Bully isn't who you are, but it is something you have done. The things you did were mean, and that's not what we expect. So please leave until you're back or you're ready to treat us with respect. As Mr. Fish spoke up, his words rang loud. The friends all around him formed an upstanding crowd. Together they were strong. Now none of them were scared. They cared about each other and the ocean that they shared. Soon Mr. Fish was laughing and his friends were having fun, taking turns and using empathy, each and every one. The park filled again with joyful sounds of play, plus the confidence of knowing how to keep it that way. We are kind, we are fair, we are all potential friends, so we speak up when we need to. And that's when bullying ends. The end. They're friends with Mr. Shark now. All right, so one of the reasons I picked this story today was, well, one, it's a pout-pout fish, and I love the pout-pout fish. But also, I love the expressions on the face of the characters. The artist that created this book did such a good job of showing faces. Right here, see how that face is downturned mouth right there? He does not look pleased, does he? Because they're not happy with how Shark was treating them. Right here, they look worried. The way their eyes are and their mouth is, worried. Now, these are kind of like cartoon characters. And with cartoons, we can do lots of things with faces that we can't do when we're drawing a real picture, because our faces just can't make some shapes. It would look weird if our faces could. But in a cartoon, we can do almost anything. Like, can we squish our face like that? No. But in a cartoon, we can. Ooh, look at that. He looks mean. Look at his eyes. He's got angry eyes. And here, Mr. Fish is all happy, Miss Clam. So today what we're going to be doing is drawing a cartoon of ourself. You know how last time we drew a picture of ourselves and we called it a self-portrait? Well, today we're going to be drawing a self-portrait, but it's going to be in cartoon form, which I think will be super fun. So we always start by writing our name at the bottom. You write your name. That's my name. Do you write my name? Nope. You're not Mr. E. I'm Mr. E. So you write your name in the artist corner. Then we can start our drawing. Now, I thought it'd be fun if we made our heads like bobbleheads. And a bobblehead has a very large head and a little tiny body. So when we go to make the body, we make a small neck, small shoulders, arms, finger, 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 finger. Remember last week what I said, your fingers are kind of like little hot dogs. You don't want to make them like sticks. So we're going to come down. Now at this point, you got to make some choices. What kind of clothes are you going to have on in your cartoon self-portrait? Are you going to have shorts on? Are you going to have pants? Are you going to have a skirt? Are you going to have a dress? What kind of outfit are you wearing? Okay? So maybe I'm going to draw shorts. And if you want to make pants, you just make them longer. But then I got to make my legs. And then I make my feet. Now remember how I showed you last time? When you make feet, or make shoes, you make them like little hamburger buns. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. And then I could put pockets on my shorts. Now, to do your shirt, what you do, like if you got a t-shirt, you make the sleeves. And then you make a collar on your shirt. And you just use a curved line like that. Now, on your shirt, you can draw whatever you want. It's up to you. You decide. I like dinosaurs. I'm going to draw a dinosaur. But if you want to make a rainbow or a butterfly, or you want to make a cat or a dog, make outer space, you decide what you want to do. Rawr. My son and I like watching dinosaur stuff. So I'm going to put little ears. And so once again, when you do a cartoon, you exaggerate, okay? So the body is way too small for the big, big head. The ears are too tiny for the big, big head. So that's what makes it more cartoony and fun, is the fact that we're changing the sizes on things. Now, Mr. E has big eyes. So I'm going to draw some big circles. I'm going to draw kind of an oval nose. Remember when I showed you how to make noses last time? Well, this is a cartoon, and when we're doing a cartoon, we can use an oval nose if we want to. But if I ask you to do a regular picture, you want to make the noses like I showed you last class time. So I'm going to make a big open mouth because Mr. E likes to talk and laugh and smile. And I always make the inside of my mouth look a little dark because your mouth is kind of like a little cave in a way. I'm going to put the circle parts in my eyes. So that will be the brown part because I have brown eyes. And then in the center, we have what is called a pupil. Now the pupil is what lets the light in your eyes. When it's really bright out, your pupils are small, and when it's dark, your pupils are large. But it's that black in the middle. Now, if you want to put eyelashes on, that's fine. I'm going to put some eyebrows up there. And then I'm going to make my glasses. I have glasses. If you don't have glasses, then you don't draw glasses. But you want to look and see what your glasses are like. My glasses are kind of rectangles. So I'm going to make rectangle shapes. And then you go right here to the middle, and then you draw to the ear. Go to the middle, draw to the ear. And then I'll need to just thicken my frames of my glasses up a little bit. So now you know if you are ever drawing somebody that has glasses, now you know how to do it. Or if you have glasses, now you know how to draw your glasses. Then I'm going to do my hair. Now, hair can be done different ways. I'm going to show you. So there's some fun eyes, some fun faces that you could do if you want to make yourself silly or mad or happy or scared. And then here's all kinds of different hairstyles. So you want to find a hairstyle that you have. I don't think any of you have this bald head or mohawk, but look and see if there's anything that you can see on there that you might do your hair like. And it is a cartoon, so it doesn't have to be just like your hair. Now, Mr. E is needing to get a haircut because when my hair gets a little bit longer, and it's not long, but when it gets a little bit longer, it gets big and swoopy. My wife calls it my wavy big hair. So that is going to be my hair. And it looks kind of cartoony because I got it in chunks, like a wave almost. So there's cartoony. Now I'm going to draw a paintbrush in my hand because Mr. E likes to paint. If you like to play video games, maybe you'll draw a video game controller in your hand. Now I have a pet kitty cat, so maybe I'll draw a kitty cat over here. And your kitty cat or your doggy or whatever can be kind of cartoony too. Because a cat's mouth can't do that. But it's a cartoon, so I can do it. Now I'm going to draw a line up a little bit farther in my picture. You never want to draw the line at the bottom of your paper because it looks like you're walking on a tightrope. So always put your line a little bit higher up so it looks like you can walk around. Now Mr. E loves to be outside with it, especially during this beautiful fall weather. I love the fall. And Mr. E grew up in the middle of a forest. I did. I grew up in a town of only 70 people in the middle of a forest. So when I went out and played, I went and played in the woods. We didn't have parks and stuff. Because, well, everywhere was a park, really. So I'm going to put a pine tree. Maybe I'll put some big poofy clouds. Put some hills in the background because I grew up, well, it was very hilly where I grew up. So there I am. That's cartoon Mr. E. Well, Mr. E has a goatee. Now, you wouldn't do this because do you have a goatee? Nope, you're not an old dude like I am. But I do, so I'm going to put that in. But you don't have a mustache or a beard or anything, so don't draw that. But Mr. E is because, well, this is Mr. E. All right. Well, I hope you have fun making your cartoon character, and maybe you can try making some other things cartoony too. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.